Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dear Lover channel. Now tell me, are you thinking about opening a boutique in 2026? First of all, that's a great move. It's still one of the most flexible and accessible businesses that you can start right now, especially if you're a beginner. But after working with thousands of boutiques, there are some real industry truths that most people just don't talk about. You see, a lot of entrepreneurs jump in full of excitement, but then they end up quitting pretty early. Not because the opportunity wasn't good, just because they weren't really prepared. At least not prepared for what actually matters. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through what actually happens behind the scenes whenever you start a new boutique in 2026. From the tech and the operational learning curve to sourcing mistakes, brand decisions, and the most common reasons that most new stores fail. But most importantly, I'm going to show you how you can avoid these mistakes and start your boutique smarter and more profitable from day one. First of all, we've got to clear up a common misconception that starting an online boutique is some relaxed, easy work from home job, because it's not. In reality, it requires constant hands-on operation. You'll need to build a website, set up Shopify, install apps, connect your payment or POS systems, understand basic backend settings, and know how to troubleshoot it all. You don't need to be a tech expert, but you do need to be flexible, willing to learn, and comfortable figuring out things as you go. Most boutique owners are basically doing everything by themselves in the beginning. That means dealing with random glitches, unexpected crashes, and a lot of repetitive day-to-day operations. If you're not prepared to solve problems on your own, the early stages are going to feel a lot harder than you expect. The second and probably the biggest reason that most online boutiques fail is product and inventory strategy. Because you see, a lot of beginners think that sourcing is simple. Just find a few trending pieces online, upload them, and start selling them. But in reality, having a successful online boutique is all about already knowing who your customer is in your mind, all while having a consistent brand identity. See, you can't sell to everyone. If your store has no sense of style or direction, then you'll just be all over the place. Then your customers won't remember you, and you won't have any real loyalty to stand on. For 2026, your strongest strategy is going to be to niche down and focus on your core pieces. See, you don't need a huge catalog in the beginning. In fact, you really only need 3 to 5 signature styles, things that are going to define your brand and set the tone for your store. But here is where most sellers struggle the most: traditional wholesale. Because most suppliers force you to buy in bulk. Same style, same size runs, full pack only. That means you're placing large orders without even knowing if the product is going to sell. And that's where things go wrong. Excessive inventory, slow moving stacks, and all of your cash is tied up in unsold products. And eventually, all of that pressure is going to shut down a new boutique before it really even has a chance to get started. The third non-negotiable rule for starting a new online boutique in 2026 is to stop relying on stock photos. Because generic and overused images just don't build trust anymore. They feel impersonal, and honestly, customers can spot them instantly. Today, people don't just buy clothes. They buy real styling, real people, real life moments. But you don't need a professional production team whenever you're starting out. Simply have an iPhone, a clean background, a good ring light. That's more than enough to create real content that feels authentic and relatable. Consistent social media content that's showing how you really wear the products in real life is always going to outperform those stuffy, overused stock images. If you stay behind generic images and flat lays of products, then you're never going to stand out in today's market. So by now you're probably catching on to what the real challenges are for starting a new online boutique in 2026. The tech learning curve, the inventory risk, rigid wholesale structures, and the difficulty of building a solid brand from scratch. And this is where Dear Lover has been supporting fashion entrepreneurs since 2007. Dear Lover is a global B2B fashion wholesale hub, working with both offline boutiques and top performing sellers on Temu, Amazon, Shopify, and TikTok Shop. But we're not just a factory direct supplier. We're a community built around supporting women in business. Most of our partners are hardworking mom entrepreneurs, women balancing family life while building something on their own. And our mission is simple: support your growth, and help you scale your boutique, all while turning your passion for fashion into a long-term sustainable business. To solve one of the biggest pain points for beginners, the inventory risk, we've completely redefined the wholesale model with our exclusive open pack system. Traditional wholesale means full packs only, high minimum order quantities, and a lot of upfront stock that you're forced to take, whether or not you're actually sure that it's going to sell. That just creates unnecessary risk, especially if you are a new boutique. With Dear Lover's open pack model, you can buy piece by piece instead of the whole pack. You can mix styles, sizes, and trends freely, and only invest in the items that you actually believe in. For 2026 beginners, this is a real game changer. It gives you the flexibility to test new trends every month, refresh your store regularly, and refine your product direction, all without putting pressure on your cash flow. At Dear Lover, our services are designed to grow with you, no matter where you are in your boutique journey. For beginners, we offer full drop shipping support. You can launch your online boutique with zero inventory, no warehouse, no packing, and no shipment stressing. We handle global direct shipping under your brand, so you can test products and validate the market completely risk-free. For growing boutiques that are focused on profit, we provide high-quality wholesale with fast-moving, trend-driven styles that are updated every week, from Western vintage to boho chic, everyday casual, and festival looks. With better fabric and refined craftsmanship, you can stand out in the market while protecting your margins. And when you're ready to build a real brand, we offer custom development services with private label, logo placement, and even design customizations. This helps you create exclusive pieces and avoid oversaturated markets. You're going to build a boutique that truly feels like your own long-term brand. Are you planning to start, scale, or rebrand your online boutique in 2026? Don't let high inventory costs or rigid wholesale hold you back. Choosing the right supplier can truly make or break your business. It's half of the equation for success. You're welcome to visit our official site, www.dear-lover.com. There you're going to get access to thousands of trending styles, our open pack buy-by-piece system, risk-free drop shipping options, and full brand customization services to help you grow at every stage. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're going to keep on sharing real, practical insights on boutique operations, plus wholesale sourcing strategies and the latest 2026 trends. Thanks so much for watching. I genuinely hope that every fashion entrepreneur can grow steadily, confidently, and profitably with Dear Lover. See you in the next one.